So let us start analyzing this series. We have sine of 1 over n minus sine of 1 over n plus 1. So let us form the partial sum. Partial sum Sn, we're going to basically plug in values one by one and stop at n instead of going to infinity. So this guy is equal to, when n is equal to 1, we get sine of 1 over 1 minus sine of 1 over 2. So this is when n is equal to 1. What if n is equal to 2? So let's continue. Plus, when n is equal to 2, I have sine of 1 over 2 minus sine of 1 over 3. What happens n is equal to 3? Well, just plug in the values, basic algebra. Plus sine of 1/3 minus sine of 1/4. What else? Partial sum, you're going to continue and stop when n is equal to n, or in that case, you can use a different variable. It doesn't matter. Plus middle terms, plus when n is equal to k minus 1 or anything before that, you get sine of 1 over n minus 1 minus sine of 1 over n minus 1 plus 1n. And finally, you're going to stop at sine of 1 over n minus sine of 1 over n plus 1. So what happens here? This is when you have n, and this is when you have n minus 1, and this is when you have n. So take a look. You have opposite terms. Cancel opposite terms. What are the opposite terms here? Well, I have sine of negative sine of a half and sine of a half. Cancel out. Negative a third and sine of a third. They cancel out. This term is going to be canceled with a positive term, which is sine of a fourth. We can cancel this out. All of these terms will be canceled out. This guy is going to be canceled with a term before it. You have negative sine of 1 over n, cancel out with sine of 1 over n. All of the middle terms are canceling out. All middle terms are canceled. So what's left? Sine of 1 over 1, which is sine of 1 minus sine of 1 over n plus 1. Now take the limit. This is your Sn, the partial sum. The limit of Sn as n approaches infinity, this is just a constant. You can use a calculator to find the value. This is going to be sine of 1, just a number. There's a crazy looking number, so we're going to leave it as sine 1. It's just a number. Use a calculator. Minus, well, when you take the limit, sine of 1 over infinity is going to be sine 0. So you basically have sine 1 minus 0, or sine 1. So the partial sum is converging to sine 1. So this is our conclusion about this series.